Amen. Genesis Rodríguez, everybody. What a lovely dress. You look sensational.
I wore it for you.
Really?
Yes, I
What,
did.
in order to sell it to me?
My plan is to seduce you.
Seduce me?
Yes,
Oh, you know
I
what?
heard you're a big flirt, and I like flirting. I really do. I love it.
Really? You
Yeah.
follow old men around flirting with them?
No. I like the ones who engage back.
Oh, well, I absolutely.
So show me what you got.
No, you can't put me on the spot like that. Say, show me what you got. You
have
gotta
to show
work
me
up to it
what
a little
you
bit.
got.
Buy me dinner, and don't just run in and muss my hair. Come on.
Jeff? Nothing?
Hi, I'm Jeff, and I'm no longer gay.
That's awesome.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know, he says that, but you get him behind closed doors. He's still gay.
Hey, how's
Yeah.
it going?
You look fantastic, though. I mean,
Thank
really
you.
very, very nice. Genesis, that's such a lovely name. Are you very religious?
No. My parents are huge Phil Collins fans, so that's how it happened.
Serious?
Yeah.
Really? They call you just as well. They weren't into Pink Floyd, I
Not
suppose. isn't it?
really, but isn't that a good story?
Yeah, it's a good story. Do you like Genesis?
I do.
Do you like them before Peter Gabriel
Gabriel?
left or after?
I don't complain. I like their music regardless. I think it's kind of cool. I actually got an A in computer class because the guy was a huge Genesis fan. So
So
I
he
was
just
like,
gave you a name.
Right on.
Yeah, it was just because of your name,
Yeah,
Genesis. There's absolutely
Nothing going on, you know?
no stop it. So where did you go to computer class then?
Miami.
Miami?
Yes.
Is that where you're from?
Yeah, I'm from
Oh, do
Miami.
you rollerblade backwards up this with a little thong on? Because I do that every time I'm in Miami.
I would love to see that for myself. I don't do that.
I got a
leave
tattoo
that
in
for the-
Miami once.
Did you? Where?
In Miami.
No, where?
Oh, on my arm here, the one that I have here on my arm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no, it's nice. From Amy James, who was working there at the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Do you know Amy?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
But maybe I know of him.
Do you have any
so-
tattoos?
I do. I have one here.
Oh.
I have one on my foot.
Oh, wow.
I don't recommend it.
What, having one on your foot?
Yeah, it's
been-
very painful.
Yeah, I know.
And don't.
Here is painful too, though.
Not that bad.
Shut up, it
I
was.
feel like whatever happened was I drank some tequila before that, and tequila's a bit of an upper. So.
Is it? I had no idea.
Yeah, it is. So you know.
Do you have a drinking problem?
No, I don't. I just had some to get the tattoo. I mean,
Oh, yes.
I was
oh,
kind
yeah.
of frightened of needles.
Right,
so
right.
I just had a shot of, I think 2.
Right.
And when I started, I was like, oh God, make it stop. But then it was just gonna look really bad. So.
No, you have to finish it or wear a sock for the rest of your life.
Yeah. It's quite.
A sock
awful.
of shame. No.
A cement sock.
Yeah. No. No, that's when you get killed by the mafia.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, they give you they go, hey, you're gonna be wearing a cement sock.
Oh. Okay.
Sometimes when the audience feels sorry for me, they applaud. That's it. Yeah. So, tell me this. Do you still live in Miami or are you out here now?
Well, I'm out here, but I go out there for the holidays, and I was just there now, and it's so great. I ate so much. I feel good
Really?
though. Yeah.
How come you look? I mean.
I'm good, you know, to eat. And
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
Of course. I was like, that was good. That was good. Okay. So now that we're on this,
That's okay. Now that we're on this, yeah, all right.
I really have this great story that happened. Do you want to hear about it?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So I had some of this wonderful little potion. It's called. It's like a mixture of melatonin and some natural things to go to sleep. It's a sleeping aid, and it's natural. So
Sure.
Okay.
So is heroin.
I don't know,
Okay.
and I'm not interested. Anywho.
Right.
So I drank some of this, you know, to change times and get used to my
Jet
normal
lag.
time.
Right.
And well, I wake up and I am covered in pistachios. I had a great sleep, but covered in pistachio shells. I got super frightened because I thought somebody had, vandalized me with pistachio shells. And I was literally covered, and I was like, oh my gosh, someone came in and just threw pistachio shells at me. And I'm talking to myself, and I taste my mouth, and I ate and shelled pistachios in my sleep. I eat. I don't even take time to sleep. I eat
Are you
so
sure?
much.
Because sometimes I've drinking things that I didn't know what they were, and then I wake up with nuts on me. That happens.
Does it?
It happens. But you really do. You have sleep.
I have sleep
That's a real thing, though. That's a
disorder.
thing. It's a sleep apnea or something.
Yeah.
No, you got to be careful with that. What if you ate something and you choked? That's dangerous.
That's very dangerous.
Yeah, you got to put a lock on the refrigerator, or maybe sleep in a place where there's no food.
Absolutely. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know why I chose such a hard thing to eat, because it's not something that
You had no choice in the matter. You were asleep.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not like you could have said, oh, I'll just make myself some toast. You couldn't. You mustn't blame yourself. That's the main thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm here to help.
All right. I like that.
I like you. So, unfortunately, we're out of time.
No.
Okay. So what else have you been up to then?
Well, promoting this movie.
Oh, yeah, the
That
movie.
clip.
Yeah, we should talk about that. Was great when the car went. Whoop.
I know.
Yeah, I
Thank
like
you.
that.
I was in there the whole time.
Did you have to stay very quiet while they were doing that noise? So you were upside down in the car going. Whoop.
I lost my voice at that point. I didn't have a voice. And
Well,
that's
it's
why-
all right. You weren't meant to speak in that bit. Anyway.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was the cars acting, not mine, so.
Cars can act.
Yes, absolutely. In this movie, it does.
Really? Is it like Knight Rider? Come on, David. That like that? I like that.
Yeah,
We
I
really
like
are
that
out of
too.
time. Do you want some coconuts?
Sure.
I've got about 8.
I'd like. Are you gonna crack it open for me, or? I'm just taking the coconut.
Whatever you want. I thought maybe you'd like to keep it until you were asleep.
That would be very hard.
Yeah, well,
Open.
all right.
Bring it on.
Coconut?
Thank
You want
you.
me to open the coconut?
Yes, please.
All right. Well, watch your dress. It could get messy. Grow up. Oh, really, this will get splashy. Maybe you should go over there. I just like watching you go. All right. Ready?
Ready.
There you are. Where's the blood in the coconut? Génesis Rodríguez. That movie looks hilarious. Génesis Rodríguez, everybody. Genesis.
I'm so happy to be here and to be back.
I'm so happy that you're here, and I love what you're wearing.
Thank you.
Is it going to? It's very.
It's gonna stay in its place. I promise.
What? If it doesn't, it doesn't. We're all.
You'll have a good time.
You're amongst
anyway.
friends. Wow, I never noticed that on your foot before.
Yes.
That tattoo.
Extremely painful.
Yeah.
It was. I was 19. I had a couple of tequila shots.
Oh,
and-
was that legal in the state you were in at 19?
No, it was not. But it doesn't matter. Got that done. I was a little exaggerated, as you can see.
It's pretty cool. What is it?
It's the hand of God, so it's supposed to protect your steps.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
So, and do you feel that it has?
I think so. I think I'm protected.
Yeah,
I feel so.
You got it going on. Hey, tell me about the movie.
Okay, so how do I begin? It's about a podcaster.
A podcaster? I hate those guys.
So, he goes in search of stories.
Stories?
Stories. These things called stories. And this old man kidnaps him and turns him into a walrus.
I'm listening.
Yes, do I have your attention?
Yeah, you do, actually. Is it a drama or a comedy?
It's everything. It's a horror movie.
It's original.
Yes, it's definitely not a remake.
So that's Justin Long there. Is that moustache, that's him starting to turn into a walrus with a moustache then? Is that what's happening?
That's more like foreshadowing of what's gonna happen.
Oh, that's like, but they always say that if you see somebody in a movie with a big moustache, by the third reel, they're a walrus.
Yes, no, definitely.
Why a walrus? They're quite, have you ever seen a walrus?
I haven't seen one in person. I respect them a lot more after this movie. They're pretty...
I don't respect them at all.
I wouldn't say that if I were you.
Not in front of one, I wouldn't. They've got big vampire teeth, but I think they're herbivores. I can't remember.
I can't either, actually. They might be.
Yeah, I don't know what they've got the big tusks for then. I think for, they use them for punctuation.
Yeah, punctuation.
When they're writing in the sand.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds really bizarre. I like the sound of this movie. So a guy turns into a walrus and, and then wrecks the joint.
Basically.
Yeah. Where did you make it?
We made it in North Carolina, but it was supposed to be...
I like it there.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, no, it's nice there. They've got a town called Charlotte there. You ever been there?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
where we shot.
That's where they have NASCAR, Do you enjoy NASCAR?
I've never been to a NASCAR event, but I hear it's great.
No, it's very loud.
Yeah.
And in Charlotte, they've got the NASCAR school where you can go and learn how to do it.
I should learn how to drive there then.
Are you a bad driver?
I don't know how to drive.
What?
Yeah.
Do you live in Los Angeles and you can't drive?
Okay, wait. Hold on a second. You're welcome, Los Angeles. This is actually, I think I'm saving people's lives here. I don't trust my reactions. I don't know what's wrong with me. LA is exceptionally aggressive in driving.
Well, it's not so much aggressive. It's just that they're stupid, and then when you bust them on it, they get embarrassed and become aggressive. That's what happens.
There's no merging.
No merging. No. It's not like samba.
Yes, it's not a smooth move.
It's not. It's more kind of.
Yeah.
But you're from Miami, though, right?
Yes.
Well, the driving in Miami is pretty heated as well, as I recall.
No, they are very heated when they drive as well. But the thing is, okay, so my dad had this brilliant idea of getting me an instructor that was an 87-year-old man. And
If I was your dad, I'd do that, too. I'd be like, yeah, you grandpa, you can get in the car with it. Hey, Junior. What's that coming to go? No.
He was brake happy, and then I had to pick up...
Did he say, first of all, put on the indicating light and just leave it on?
Basically, we were with the hazard lights driving through the expressway. But the worst part about it is that I had to pick up old people at the old people home and take them to see their families.
He made you do that?
Yeah, so I was...
Was he part of an old people gang or something?
I don't know.
We just have to make a stop here. I need to see a guy. Really?
Yes, I promise.
Wow, he was making you ride his buddies around?
Yes, and...
he was pretending you were his girlfriend. He was saying that. He was saying that to the rest of the old people. He was like, hey.
It was awful. I was double nervous, and I feel like that's why I just never gave it a real chance.
Well, you got to give it another chance. You got to learn how to drive. How do you get around? Hovercraft? No.
I imagine myself there. No, I'm keeping Uber afloat and
Oh,
taxis.
the Ubers, yes. I've never used the Ubers. It's like a taxi, but in podcast form or something, isn't it?
This is a podcast generation.
Yes, I know. See, in my day, they used to have something called radio. It was much the same, except it was exactly the same. Yeah. So what's the Uber? The guy just comes and picks you up, right? Yeah. But they're like, they do a background check on them and stuff.
I hope so, because I've been using it.
You mean you don't know?
I mean, I hope. I don't know.
Well, what if an old guy turns up with his friends?
I always make sure I'm on the phone talking to someone and make sure. I always do that.
That's good.
Yeah, nervous about that. And then I mention their name a lot.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Get a fingerprint. Yeah. No, it's good. We're out of time.
Oh, okay.
Fancy an awkward pause?
Sure, okay.
Good morning. Génesis Rodríguez, everybody.
Really, it's a little bit chilly, I have to say. But it's
Chillier than
beautiful.
Russia?
Not Russia during wintertime. But I have also,
You cold?
no, I'm all right.
You sure you don't want to cuddle?
Do you want to snuggle?
Yeah, come on. Snuggle for me in the cold. Yeah, John Knox will love this. He'll love you and me snuggle.
How mad do you think he is right now?
Pretty angry.
Right?
Yeah, but he was angry before we got here. So it's okay. This is great. You guys
So
can go.
nice. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Get out. Go on.